That's a beautiful screen. That is an excellent pen. It's kind of all you need to know. So I've been testing out Wacom tablets pretty much all day, and those videos will be along soon. They're currently in the editing suite. But one thing I was able to conclude is that they're all good, and you should pretty much choose the tablet that suits your budget and suits the space you have. And you can be sure that you're going to get a really great pen display experience from them. But those guys have had to go back now, and when they were returned, Dan from Wacom just dropped off these two, which is the MovinkPad 11 and the MovinkPad 14. And these are just loaners from Wacom, so I get to test them out, bring you the conclusions, and then I have to send you them back. But I thought that I would very quickly just go ahead and film something and ask what questions you have, and then I'll come back with a live stream as soon as possible to tell you what I think about them. One thing I can already tell you is that I think that these are possibly the best deals in all of Android tablets right now, because you get that Pro Pen free. And this pen is the best pen in all of tech right now. You can absolutely keep your Apple Pencil. And this one, the MovinkPad 11, is just £390, so it is a good price there. The MovinkPad Pro 14 is probably the pick. And this one is surprising the way this is priced, really, because this one is 14-inch OLED, £750, which is only a little bit more than the Movink 13. And the Movink 13 is only a screen with pen input, whereas this is a full Android tablet. And it's a full Android tablet, incidentally, with an 8 series Snapdragon processor in it. So in this video, I'm just going to get them out of the box, get signed in, have a very quick sketch, and ask you for any questions at all that you have about them, and then I will cover as much of that as possible in a live stream tonight. Having just messed about with them for a few minutes, I can confirm I do think they're a fabulous deal. The Movink 11, £389.99, and you're getting the Pro Pen free. It does also work with other styluses as well, and I think this is an interesting thing for Wacom at the minute, because they have been licensing this EMR tech for some time. I think they've finally realized that they might as well have more of their own Android tablets with that EMR tech in. So that might be some reasons for some of the market shifts we're seeing at the minute. This one's Android 14, 8GB of RAM, 128GB of storage. It's the MediaTek G99 chip, which is like an acceptable chip. It's nothing special. It's an IPS screen, which is better than Full HD though, 2560 x 1600. So it's a good pixel density for a screen that's this small, and it's 90 Hz. And 90 Hz is pretty important for a drawing tablet because anything below that, you might well see a little bit of a kind of lag there as well. So I've gone ahead and I've got Sketchbook installed on this. This is in its kind of like demo mode, and I'm going to do a drawing on that in a moment. But the Movink 14 seems at first glance, it's more expensive. It's $749.99, so it is considerably more. Still got the Pro Pen free, which is the important thing. You've still got the third-party stylus. This time Android 15 for some reason, 12GB of RAM, 256GB of storage, and an SD card slot. A Snapdragon 8 series Gen 3, which is a good processor. This time it's OLED with 2880 times 1800 pixels. So it's not quite 4K, but I can tell you that is a high pixel density. It looks great, and it's 120 Hz. So even higher refresh rate screen. I mean, it's really top value from both of them, really. Now, these are really nice crossovers between Android tablets and drawing tablets, and both say they work with the Instant Pen display, but I'm not going to try that right now. What that means is that you can plug it into a computer, and it can be just like the Movink 13. And now let's not forget the Movink 13 itself is about 600 quid. And I think they're going to need to discount that pretty soon, because I don't see why you would only pay £120 less and not get the extra size, the higher quality screen. The Movink 13 is only a 1080p screen. The Android tablet, the entire Android tablet that you get as well. So let's go ahead and draw, and then as I say, please fire in at any point any questions that you have about these two tablets. One more thing to clear up, there's a strange difference in a way, is that this one has a camera on the front and back, and the Movink 14 Pro has no cameras at all, neither front nor back. So you might find that's a bit of a difficulty, that you can't actually use it always as a full-on tablet at all times. Ah, that's the SD card slide. It looks almost like you can slide it across there, but no. I'm pretty sure there's no fingerprint reader on either. So these are going to be your tablets you're going to get into for drawing or note-taking, rather than as your everything tablet, really.
I feel the pull in all directions. I hear the bullets ricochet. I look around and see the whole world breaking.
Cool, 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 cool.
Oh, where do you go to hide when nowhere feels safe? I'm a vessel on the waves, sinking with the weight. How the deep prevails to swallow me up.
There's a really nice pressure response, you know, it's really good control. Everything you'd expect from a Wacom tablet. And even at this sort of size,
you break the silence with a whisper.
that's pretty outstanding. It's not the world's greatest drawing, but the drawing pad is yeah, it's something else really. One obvious comparison will be between the Wacom Movink 11 and the XP pen. The XP pen has the next paper screen, this special matte screen, but I don't think that's necessarily any nicer than this Wacom. So I will do a comparison, a direct comparison between those two in the near future. That also has a great EMR pen with 16,000 levels of pressure. And also then the Huion Slate 11, which actually was a bit disappointed because they went for a USI stylus, a capacitive stylus. So I'll bring that as a little comparison video shortly. But for now, let's have one more go at drawing. On this time, the larger, the Movink 14, which is the more exciting, I guess, of these two tablets. But do you need all this, or is that, well, I can tell you it's certainly good enough. Is that all you need? Okay, let's try something different. Don't worry, we're still on the theme of Dante, just slightly different tools this time. I mean, yeah, straight away you're thinking, yeah, bigger, better.
Before the broken skin, and letting your love out, playing the tape again. It's such a sorry sound. Old shaky monologue, just dragging you around, reaching for reset.
This is a very nice surface to work on.
Reaching for reason to begin. Watching the sunset, front porch cigarette with my best friend. You didn't know.
I guess my question with this one is what to put on top of it. Now, I don't actually think this one is working out as well as the last one. That's what it's all about, sometimes just experimenting. But I can tell you that I'm getting greater control here because of the larger screen. Generally, I'm just really enjoying this, even if it's not going to end up as being my very best work that I can do. It's been a good experiment. Don't know whether ink's the right thing for the top of this though. But I need some, yeah, I need something darker on top.
Reaching for reason to begin.
I'm going to stop there. I think, yeah, I can say out of everything that I've done today, I've probably enjoyed that the most. Not happy about these though. And yeah, that's all right. It's a beautiful screen. That is an excellent pen. It's kind of all you need to know, but fire away any questions and I'll come back and answer them in detail.